Welcome back, everyone. Cromulent Archer here. Time for some more Breathedge. So, I lost part of last episode, as I'm sure you saw. I didn't do a ton after the cut. I repaired the steering wheel, and I noticed, but did not actually complete, that the thing we're missing on the outside to make the engine go is in our building things, maneuver engine. And I've gathered all the materials we need to do it, so we're just gonna make that and see if this is all we need. There are the two more holes in there that need to get filled, but I'm hoping that those are something future-based and not something we have to do right now. So we'll find out.
I checked the course routed by the captain. There's not enough information, but it seems that he was able to calculate a route through several accelerating stations straight to the core. We can get some energy for a single warp jump there, and let's hope that Normandy survives this. Okay.
I assume this seems like we're leaving everything we've just done behind, which is kind of sad. But, yeah, because see, these things are not here. But we're just gonna assume that we don't need those. Let's try this. Debris in orbit. Start. Okay. Seemed to work. So it's not one giant map, it appears. That didn't sound good. Change Normandy's control mode settings. We're finally.
I apologize for the restart. We don't have enough engine power to activate the weapons.
Okay.
I hope we don't need parts of the ship that fell off along the way that much. In any case, Normandy won't survive one more acceleration, or any flight at all. I suggest we find a place to dock and inspect the shuttle. By the way, I'd like to note that leaving the shuttle and going into outer space at such a short distance from the core is impossible unless you want to turn into jelly.
So we can't go outside? For a signal change, are you fly on Normandy? Team alive? They kill you? Don't trust them. Let's take control and find me. So, we can't go outside anymore?
Paranoia is a type of chronic psychosis common for adulthood. Either your interlocutor knows something we don't, or she's an old woman.
So Q and E rotate now.
The ship won't hold up long, so take your time.
Is this? Okay, Alt brings us back to sort of equilibrium. I think maybe the game has become slightly more on rails, is my guess. Because they won't let us go outside now.
That's a suitable place to dock. Looks like a part of the liner's garage module. Maybe we'll find some parts for Normandy there.
Wish I had a boost. Don't seem to have a boost of any kind. Checking to see if any of the normal buttons do anything. Alright. Probably just float over it, I would guess. Oh. There we go.
There's a system for accurate docking installed here. That's great. Or perhaps for not so accurate docking. It looks like the engines have failed completely now, and we'll never get to the accelerating station.
Well, we'll see. Let's go get into some trouble.
Diagnostic center. Yes. Please go to the reception. Welcome. Go to the center. Please. Oh, more. Welcome to the Diagnostic Center. Yes. Please.
This is not just a garage module, but a surviving diagnostic station. However, it doesn't sound like it's functioning nominally.
No, it does not. What is this? What are you? Tank with gel. Magnetic master key required. Okay. I actually have one of those, but
It looks like he was accidentally killed by the diagnostic station. I can't find any other reason for this injury.
as well drink all the way up since we seem to have a lot of material here to work with.
This worker apparently saw the death of the previous one and started running away, not looking where he was running, and without a helmet.
Bunch of food. Resources everywhere. Alright, let's...
The diagnostics panel works, although this part clearly doesn't belong here.
Hey! Don't touch it! Put it back! What are you doing? Put it back! Yeah, that's better. Oh, can you twist it a bit more?
I think at this rate we'll achieve nothing because this thing is short-circuiting the diagnostic station's brains.
I can't just take it. Inventory's full. Okay. Well that I can fix.
What now? Put it back! Are you messing around with me? Put it... Oh, yes, back in. Oh, you jerk.
This diagnostic station is faulty, but we don't have any other one. The excess voltage is melting its circuits. You need to bring it to its senses somehow.
Bring you back to your senses, you dirty undies with a helmet, if you don't stop coming at me.
Alright, let me go drop all this junk off in the ship before I continue on, because our inventory is already full, and that's not a good start, considering we're probably gonna have to go even deeper into this place.
The diagnostic center. Yes. Please go to the reception.
Which of these water bottles? Don't need 3 blasters. I'm probably gonna end up needing some of this stuff, but oh well. Take everything else. Alright.
Diagnostic center. Yes.
There's a door over here, so that's where we're heading. So this is a magnetic master key, isn't it? No. I have the ability to make one of those if I end up needing it. But I haven't had a requirement for that yet. More water. More lead.
We can't do anything here. We'll have to look for some controls.
You better look for the remnants of your dignity, you lousy pajamas.
It's a weird insult, pajamas. We're not gonna want for water. There's plenty of water everywhere.
The elevators aren't working, although it's not recommended to use elevators during a fire, earthquake, or the diagnostic station's self-torture. The main diagnostics room. You can say that this is the brain of the whole diagnostic station, and this brain is malfunctioning.
You are the one who's malfunctioning, you funerary diaper.
Okay. I
The
guess
central
just
processor.
weird
I
instant.
thought such a fragile thing should be protected somehow, and not be just sticking out of the floor like this.
I stick out and in however I want.
To work, comrades.
The central processor protection control console.
Create and install the
It's
dome.
not working. No, something's wrong. I see. Someone removed the protection from the processor and tried to connect it directly to the coffins. I don't know why anyone would want to run diagnostics on coffins, but the result is obvious. So, nobody tried to run diagnostics on the coffins. Rather, on the contrary, they got the coffins burned because they were trying to decrypt them. Probably someone, like us, needed data from their sensors about the location of some particular object.
Okay.
The processor control panel. We can restart the whole station with it.
Alright, so I have to create the dome, it said? Which does that mean I have to run all the way back to my ship? Or is there a panel, a useful, like, construction panel in here somewhere? Oh, there's open space over here.
There should be a voice control module of the station here, as well as its speech filters. Maybe that's why it keeps calling us names?
Or maybe it's because you're a useless garment that keeps
Gravity
rattling
module?
too
Spaceships
much.
don't have gravity, everyone knows that. Yeah. Rebecca Black Monday, 18 hours cycled. Alright.
What kind of monsters played an 18-hour recording of this song? It looks like this recording is the reason why the station's entire voice module burned down and it became so aggressive.
Still bullying that little girl, huh? I know she's an adult now, but she wasn't when people started bullying her. Alright, let's go back, I guess go back and see what this dome thing is. I assume it's part of my list, material list now. It'd be really helpful if they gave me a way to build stuff in here so I don't have to run all the way back to my ship. Maybe there is and I just missed it. Actually, you know what I want to see here? Oh, that's the soil analyzer. I don't see anything that would qualify as the dome, so no, okay. Yeah, never mind. I could probably dump the dispenser, actually. I don't think we're going to be doing any more base construction. 2 non-conductive gel, 4 lead, and 2 wire. Okay, let's see what we have. Non-conductive gel we're going to have to get. Plenty of lead, plenty of wire. Non-conductive gel we're going to have to make the master key, which is made of what? Aluminum times 2, battery, thick electrical tape. I don't have any electrical tape. Can we make electrical tape? I don't remember. Yes, I need rubber times 2. And I have rubber times 1. Well, I hope there's some rubber lying around somewhere out here that I didn't see. I only found some rubber. Okay, so now we should be able to make some thick electrical tape. Okay. I don't think we need the soil analyzer or the dispenser anymore, so I'm going to take that out of my inventory. And now I need to make a magnetic master key. We have to go back out here and get some of this junk.
Yes. Please go to the reception. Welcome.
I need more than 1. Can't remember. I think it said 2. Alright, can I build the dome now? Lead and wire. Oh, I didn't get those things out. I have them. Equipment, items, processor dome. Alright, hopefully we don't, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to, but hopefully we don't have to go around all the way back here to build another thing again. We'll see. Alright, install the dome. Find some controls. I already have the controls.
Leave my processor alone.
If the station doesn't like it, then we're doing it right.
Strip the processor back. What kind of people are you?
It looks like the unprotected processor was causing power supply overload. This should help a little.
Okay.
You better help yourself, sweat-smelling piece of junk.
It looks like we'll have to remove the excess voltage first.
Okay. How do we do that? Some more rubber. Excess voltage, huh? Over there?
This rotor is damaged. It's not quite needed for the diagnostic station's work. It'd be better to turn it off somehow. These are the levers controlling the rotor's speed. It's not working. You should first press the left one, then the right one, or maybe the middle one. There are too many combinations. I have no idea how anyone could guess the right one. Perfect! You managed to break the rotor. It doesn't matter though.
Too bad it didn't hit you.
Okay. So it was the combination that it just said to me real quick there. So let's take a look in here real quick. What's this? Fortunately, the item cannot be displayed in your country. Hard to say about this on board the liner. To be honest, I've never seen anything more disgusting than this. I don't think I ever will. This grater is clearly sick in the head.
I don't know who hit it here, but why are you touching it? Throw it away before it appears on someone's live stream. This looks like a passageway to the debugging compartment. Perfect.
Hope this is where I'm supposed to go. Hope I wasn't supposed to backtrack. First. Hey, actual electrical tape.
Oh.
Drink some more water. First aid kit, huh? Don't like what that indicates. First aid kit means trouble.
There's something wrong here. I don't know what this dead man was trying to do, but the compensators shouldn't be under voltage.
Alternative Engineering, a book series for the footsteps of 50 Shades. Physical suppression through an object. An alternative methodology for another alternatively gifted author. We're reading this while trying to cure an unpleasant illness. The illness quickly turned more worth.
After a resounding success in the movies, they predicted this robot would have a great future. Poor fellow. How did he end up participating in something like this? By the way, it's now clear how this station was maintained and why it became deranged.
Hey, good old chicken voltage remover. This isn't working. Do I have to do something over here?
What's going on? Reattach the clips. Oh.
There's less stuttering in its voice. Looks like everything is coming along all right.
Okay. I don't know what these gravity modules are, but I'm here for them. Alkali. Oh, bag of alkali is bigger than I thought it would be. What's this room? Refined metal.
No power. We've been in this situation before. If we fix these broken wires, we won't have to break the door. Probably.
Repair tool, I got one of those. I'm gonna have to neutralize and repair real quick. That's annoying.
Don't touch anything.
I don't even know if that's a good sign.
Hey, corpse. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I mean, we've seen corpses. I haven't seen one of the ones we can haul around.
Ugh, it has a toggle switch. Disgusting.
Don't touch anything.
This should help a little, although touching a toggle switch, even to survive, I really don't know.
Push my toggle switch to on. Push it to on.
Now, can you hear it? I can't hear its angry babbling either. Looks like it's time to reboot the central processor.
Okay. It's a lot of busy work here. Turn to the Normandy.
What happened? Did you just reboot me by just pushing the button? I take it you'll continue damaging the equipment until I run diagnostics? Well then, the core of your shuttle is melting, the weapons are uncalibrated, passive defense is not installed, active defense is not installed. It's nothing but a tin can. Happy now? I'll fix your engines and you'll get out of here. Okay.
That's a good deal, and the only possible one. The diagnostic station is not designed for complex repairs at all. It's time to return to Normandy. By the way, maybe we could fast travel there.
Yes. Thank you.
We're still here.
Oh, you
apparently
jerk.
there's no fast travel in this game. We'll have to go back on foot. That's a shame. Picked out such a nice visual effect, such beautiful sounds, and such a nice loading bar. Have you seen it?
I'm actually kind of annoyed with this game's lack of respect for the player's time. It gives you a lot of, like, things that seem to stretch the length in a way that it's unnecessary. Like the fact that I have to run back and forth like this. They could have easily have set that dome thing that I made as a,
You're back already? It's done. By the way, you were saying something about going to the accelerating station. I want to inform you that without a friend or foe system, the protective systems of the liner's bow will destroy you. Good luck.
I'm sure we won't last long without decent repairs, so even the security systems won't be needed for the shuttle to fall apart. As for the friend or foe identification system, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, like they could have easily put that dome thing as something we found. Like we had to do a little bit of... Oh, hang on. Do a little bit of exploring and find it that way. Instead of making me walk all the way back to the Normandy.
The life support system is working. The weapons are active.
Or make it like the way Bethesda does a lot of games where they make you... Where the places are kind of a loop, so that when you get to the end, you can just kind of circle back around to the other side.
By the way, the weapons calibrate themselves automatically when shooting at random targets. I have no idea where to look for everything else listed in the diagnostics, and therefore, I suggest exploring the nearest debris. I shouldn't have said anything about the weapons. I have to warn you about the illegality of never mind.
I assume that's not
What's that up ahead? I'm not mistaken, am I? Is it a fully functioning Breathedge coffin with hands? We've already seen such coffins, but I doubted it until now.
assumption that you're gonna fire the guns immediately.
These, I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends. my genius mind won't
Oh,
save.
there we go. We're dead. I don't really... So now we're in a shooting
lie
game, huh?
again.
Yeah.
You are here. That means death was impossible.
I did tell it to load an autosave, by the way. It's just having a little trouble. Where are we? Game? Okay.
Great, the engines are working, the life support system is working, the weapons are active.
Alright, I think we're just going to... I'm just going to call the game here for today. And we'll see what's going on next time. Thanks so much.